pocket? It is. Oh no, I forgot. I knew I was gonna forget something. I'll be alright. Be alright. It's not the end of the world here. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna try to use this leftover shrimp that I have. How's it going? That's too big of a piece. Hee. I see a freshwater fish like shrimp. Shrimp on pan. All right. Let's see what we can catch here. What is good, everybody? Happy Friday. That's my drag, okay? All right. Ada? What's good? Trying to see fish like shrimp here. Stick around for a nice evening or afternoon fish session here. See what the first fish might be if we get one on here. bottom here. All right. Finally got fishing rod holders installed in this bad boy. I think our friend the alligator is gone here. So I'm trying to see if I can get a fish here on with some shrimp that I had left over from this morning fishing, lackluster fishing session. Only thing I caught was a baby flounder and some gigantic metal rod and cast net. Billy Koosh, I appreciate that. Hopefully get on something this afternoon. This morning was not that great. I don't know if it was because of the tide or what, but the fish were not hitting on anything. And I had live bait and I had fresh shrimp. I was just, something kept picking my hook, so. We're just gonna drift until we get a hit. It is very chill. It's right behind my house, so it makes it's a lot easier to get to than this morning where I had to like hop in the truck, drive down, get ice. It's a lot of steps before you can get on a boat and start fishing. Only to not catch any fish, but no. I found I ain't gotta go nowhere this afternoon, so I got myself a adult beverage, and we're just gonna see what we can get on. Not a bad way to start the weekend. A little breezy, but that's all right. Definitely, I'll have a few. Lena, your day's coming. Your day's coming. At least it's Friday, though. Billy Cush Network, I appreciate that, dog. Thanks. Happy early birthday. These fish, man. I don't know if I'm convinced with the shrimp, but we're gonna let it ride for a little bit. I did bring the bass. My other setup to catch bass. Living life daily with Jay Marshall. What's up? Come on, fish. Someone's got to be interested in a piece of shrimp. Prove me wrong. If not today, Jay, your day's coming. The only reason why I can do that is just because this is right behind my house. So I just got home from picking up the girls from school, and now I'm hopping on the paddle boat, see what we can get into. Izzy, what's going on? I'm just drifting in my backyard pond. On the wish list today, I'm hoping to get a bass. I like to get be nice to catch maybe a catfish if I got one, but I'm just catching and releasing, so I'm trying to keep the streak strong here. I've been catching fish every day out of here, so we got there's got carp back here, catfish, bluegill, crappie, largemouth, gar fish. I caught an American eel the other day. That was something. And then the next day I caught an actual eel at the dock, which was, I just want to catch a fish. I tried to catch some keepers this morning, a little bit of inshore fishing, but the fish weren't hitting on the mullet or the shrimp that I had. Ooh, I just had a bite, y'all. Oh, word? I see some guy like catches them all the time and like cook them. Like, I'm just curious, what kind of like flesh meat is it? Like, is it like, I don't know, flaky? All right, something did eat the shrimp, y'all, so that's a good sign. Something was tapping at it. So we get another piece on here. I got the appropriate size hook this time, y'all. I know you can't see that because I'm getting cross-eyed looking at it. There you go. 6 foot, G's. I bet that's fun on some light fishing gear. Get myself spun around here. Maybe if I fish it with the current, that might help. Let's see what happens here. All right, nice. I don't have to peep that video, man. Can't go wrong with a gumbo. Ooh, snap. That hit it hard. I don't know if you saw my pole just bent like that. Caught me off guard. Dang. Yeah, that was a hard hit. All right. Which way am I going here? Which way am I going here? All right, more shrimp. You really don't need big pieces on this hook too, which is kind of nice. I did bring red worms just in case. Yeah, people be crushing sharks too. Like, I've never personally eaten shark. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it or try it at least, but it's just not the first thing I think about when there's like other options that are probably a little bit on a higher tasting scale for in our waterway, like reds or, you know, sheep's head, black drum, speckled trout. All right, let's see if I don't get robbed again. What the hell was that, a turtle? All right, so something does like the shrimp. I will laugh my butt off if there's pinfish in this water. I don't think I can take it mentally. I hate those things. This morning caught a tiny flounder. Tiny, tiny, tiny flounder. Oh, I know. They're just funny enough, like when you fish with shrimp, like you expect to get crushed by them or crabs, but my homie caught like 2 nice reds. They weren't keepers, but I was very surprised to get a red on the line like that. Let's see what we got here. Oh, fatty. Look at that, y'all. We caught ourselves a bluegill. Don't you get crazy. Ain't trying to get finned here. Come on. This is why I should have brought my pliers with me. Got a hard head here. Jeez, dude, that dude don't want to come out. So yeah, not bad. All right, buddy. That was necessary. All right, y'all, we got one in on the paddle boat. on the shrimp. I remember growing up, yeah, we used to have like bluegills. Saltwater fishing spoiled me. My parents go crabby fishing all the time. But it just cracks me up because it's like same amount of work, smaller fish you need a lot of, versus saltwater fishing, get some big fish and be like, all right, we're done. This can feed an entire family. And then some. All right, let's see if something else might hit on this. Bluegill on the shrimp, y'all. That makes me happy knowing that works. It's not bad. 20 minutes, fish on. I like it. Anyone know YouTube lets music play in the background without muting the video? It always makes me so sad that I guess can't have music while I'm streaming. Do me a favor, you know, anyone that likes fishing, you know, definitely share the stream, share my channel. Also, I don't know if you've been to Dick's Sporting Goods, but I did review this Daiwa, I think it's a Samurai X2 or 2X, I think it's X2. It's like a $30 7-foot spinning reel combo, rod and reel. Again, normally 30 bucks, it's on sale for 20 bucks right now. And I picked up 2 yesterday. It'd be like, I gave the other one to got one for, well, my buddy has my other one, so we just trade it because it doesn't come pre-spooled with any like line on the reel, but still 20 bucks, you can't beat that. Michael, what's going on? So I don't know how long that sale's gonna last, but if you're looking for a very inexpensive reel that's gonna get the job done, and use it for freshwater, saltwater, I say go get it, go get it. Okay, Glenn, good to know. Nice. Amy, I'm using a shrimp that I had from this morning that I got from the seafood store when I went, did a little bit of saltwater fishing this morning on my stream. So we caught a bluegill with it. All right, man, I hear you. Ooh, they definitely hit this shrimp like a maniac, though. I don't know if you saw my pole just like bent. It just did it again. Gotta take your days. I knew I was robbed. So I don't know if you can see the house off in the distance that's my house. My fence backs up to this. All right. All I'm using is a panfish hook. Little split shot, weight, and tiny piece of shrimp here. That's all the hook can even hold anyways, but I got myself some grapefruit and vodka in my cup, and we're just fishing. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday, wherever you're coming in from. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. Just try to keep everything positive, light. I'll do my best to answer as much questions as I can or respond. Just sit back, enjoy the fishing, Mother Nature, and hopefully we can get some fish to well at the same time. It's funny, I was fishing for almost 95 minutes before I caught my first fish this morning on my stream, which typically how it goes sometimes. Thanks, Glenn. I got the ice cream truck. I don't know if you hear that in the background. The kids go crazy. It was funny, I didn't see this dude all summer long when it was like blazing hot, but now we got like cool evenings, he starts showing up. It's like you miss your opportunity. I haven't been robbed yet. We already caught one fish, y'all. 20 minutes into the stream, we caught one nice size bluegill on a shrimp for bait. Never mind, there's a gang of kids right up on the ice cream truck. If I don't get on this paddle boat as early as I do, the kids will get on it. I'm fishing for whatever's gonna eat shrimp. Nothing in particular. I did bring my bass setup, so hopefully that, at some point I'll probably switch it over to that. But kind of liking this cast and kind of like drifting. I've never fished with shrimp back here, so I'm really kind of experimenting, seeing what will actually eat it. I will say I probably have had the hardest hits with the shrimp though. definitely try it. What I gotta do is push myself forward, and because the current is pushing me backwards. So let's see if I can get close enough here. What is up, bass fishing? Guys, sub to your channel, dude. Nice work though on the video. Little man was putting in work. I don't know if you guys can tell, but let's see how fast I'm moving. It's a bit overcast, but it's all right. I'm gonna see if I can get this a little bit behind me, and then I'll turn myself around. We already caught one fish though, and did not jump off the hook because I got the right hook size. I'm fishing to the right side, the left side of me, so I am by the bank. It's just the way the wind has me. Which way gets me to go left? All right, here we go. I'm still trying to figure out this rudder here. Appreciate the likes though, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me, so thank you. I thought that was something there for a second. At bottom? Oh, it was bottom. I thought I lost my bait. Nope, I did it. Let's fix it. How's my split shot that far down? Must have got caught. Lock that down. So I'm just fixing my bait on my hook here. Okay. Let's see if I can get underneath this tree here without getting caught. Perfect. That's like perfect. Right underneath it. Oh, it was bluegill. But I've caught a catfish with it too before. It's almost like I'm trolling the water here. I would like to catch one more fish before I switch to the other fishing rod. Yeah, this morning fishing session was not as productive as I had hoped. I was hoping to get some fish in the boat that I can bring clean. The fish had something else in mind. I just had a hit, y'all. I think it pickpocketed me. It didn't. Let's get back out there. So I'm just fishing behind my house. This is a natural little pond here. Used to be a little bit bigger, but as they started developing the neighborhood, they made it a tad bit smaller. Everything in here is all Mother Nature. It's not stocked, with the exception of the carp that was put in here. But that's it. If I was smart, I would have brought a little lunch bag cooler on the boat. But I didn't. I think this just might be shells. Let's see. Hanging on by a thread. See if we can fix it here. I know what y'all thinking. By the trees. But all the fish I've caught have been away from the trees. With exception, nah, not true. I would say probably 90% of the fish I've caught has been somewhere out in the middle of this pond here. I just think the water's a little bit deeper and they just like hanging out there. Just want one more fish with a shrimp, y'all. One more. I'll switch up the bait. Come on, fish. One time, one time. It's kind of catchy beat. It's just very relaxing. All right, I'm gonna put a fresh piece. It is. There's an ice cream truck roaming through the neighborhood. All right, got a nice little chunky piece here. Move it a couple times. Let's see if we can get lucky, y'all. Guess he was just making extra around the block before he left. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can get on the fish here. I did get around putting fishing rod holders on this paddle boat, which is nice because I can bring extra. It's not much space on this thing, so you gotta travel light. I'll be back on tomorrow morning really early, and then I'm gonna be taking a break for a few days for some me time, but then I'll be back Friday stronger than ever. All right, get this out here. Like I said, I'm trying to get one more hit, y'all, before I try to bass fish with the sure thing, the Bass Slayer. Something's saying, something's tapping it. Just take it. Don't be shy. Something's messing with my bait right now, but it's just tapping it. I mean, it could be a turtle too. Those are always fun. But let's see if I got robbed here. Nope, I didn't. Still there. Please share the stream too if you know anyone that likes fishing. Your shares, your likes goes a long way supporting my channel. I go live every day, twice a day, and usually I'm trying to bass fish back here behind my house. But I'm gonna try to mix it up like I mixed it up this morning. Did a little saltwater fishing, but might throw in some surf fishing here, some pier fishing there, maybe some crabbing, all the things, if you're into that. Then I'll share just some of what I've learned from doing this here, what worked, what hasn't worked. I also got my Coast Guard captain's license, so I was able to start my own charter business. More of an emphasis for pleasure rides with side of fishing that somebody wants to do it, but it's called Audi Island Charters. I linked it in the description. Dad, what was that? And like I said earlier, I don't know if you've been on, if you're still hanging out from earlier, but if you got a Dick's Sporting Good around you, they do have a sale on this Daiwa. It's a two-piece 7-foot rod. I think it's like medium heavy with a spinning reel on it, and it's normally $30. It's on sale for $20. It's a freaking steal. It's a solid rod, real combo. Like Thursday on kill. I hope I pronounced that correctly. What's going on? But like this past Tuesday, he was fishing with that same reel and was able to caught 2 nice reds on it. Again, you take care of the rods, it will last for a very long time. It doesn't have to break the bank. Nice, okay. I'm not a big fan of trolling unless it's, I'm trolling for like mahi or wahoo or just bigger fish. It doesn't thrill me to troll for like kings or Spanish. Just not how I want to spend hours of fishing. I guess as long as you're in good company, it doesn't really matter what you're doing, as long as you're, out. I'm just mad fish keeps messing with his bait here and just won't take it. And it's not the hook's not a problem anymore. We fixed that problem. Zachy is good. Happy Friday to everyone. Hope everyone is having a great start to the weekend. Whatever you're coming, wherever you're coming from. Gunner, what's going on? Who knows? I might even give one of the rods away. I just gotta figure out how to do that, or how to do it, or when to do it. I did buy 2. Again, it's such a great deal. I wouldn't share if I didn't think it was worth it. The only thing that does not come with is not pre-spooled, so you're gonna have to put your own line on it, but still, you rather do that anyways. And I think Dick's Sporting Goods, if you buy line, they'll do it for free, I think. I know if you buy, I'm pretty sure they do that. The rod I'm talking about is 7 foot long, and it's medium heavy. So, I'm pretty sure you can easily catch a very sizable fish without any problem. And bait, like, I'm pretty sure you probably could reel in a decent sized shark with the line, with the rod and reel. I've done it with much smaller fishing gear. Agreed. Gotta find the deals where you can. Fishing can get expensive. On top of boating, which is already expensive. All right, let's throw the shrimp off. I'm done waiting with the shrimp. We're gonna try to throw the bass. See if we can catch a bass with the red and black zoom. But shrimp, I'm happy to say the shrimp work back here, so it's definitely gonna be something I'll have on deck in the future. All right, you can go here. All right, same as before. Not changing anything. This is what we're throwing. Got Texas rig. This worm's a little beat. It did a lot of work yesterday, so. Dang, come on. Hope nobody's looking for me. Let's see if we can catch a bass, y'all. Sorry, I'm like looking at the sky. Let me fix that. My bad. See if we can catch with this artificial here. What's the move for the weekend, y'all? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mm-mm. Sure my spool's not crazy. Come on, fish. A bass would be nice. I would consider this a successful fishing afternoon if I can get a bass on. We got 5:30. Okay. Give myself 15 minutes here to see if I can catch a fish before I sign off. Maybe I should try sitting up instead of slouching and reclining myself. Like, this is comfortable, but after hours sitting in it, you know, that tends to wear off. My fault. What's up, man? You don't have to worry about that. There's plenty. Because I'm definitely not catching them. Working on it, man. I mean, we're at 13, but we were up higher. You know, I've been on it for like an hour. It's a consistency thing, you know. If this, like, I went out to the marina today and tried to fish for like, you know, a couple hours and not a single bite. But it was high tide and barely any bait running, so you know how that goes. What dock are you on? Oh, so you don't have to move at all. And I was saying, like, you don't have to move your boat then, right? Because they've already done B dock, right? Okay. Nice. Yeah.
Are you under construction or something?
At November, I think they're moving everyone from E and D dock. So I'm hoping they can find another spot for me without having to take the boat out and trailering it. Not, Jim said that they've been able to move people all right without any issues.
Did you buy it or rent it?
I'm renting.
What'd you end up paying for it?
Like 504. But it's like a 36-foot slip, which is much bigger than what I actually need, but it's,
You're paying $504 a month.
yeah.
Geez, that's better than what I'm getting.
How big is your slip?
It's 30. I think it's 32.
Okay. And a finger dock too, or no?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a good spot. Mine's only three slips from the bulkhead.
Okay.
So
Well, maybe because they've already done the work on it and the assessment, so they probably, like, you know, they could probably charge a little more. Because I was fishing on A dock and it's nice.
yeah.
Like,
Oh my God, yeah, I love it.
dude, it's insane how different a brand new dock is versus like the ones that are on D and E. Like, it's like wobbly as shit. Like
Yeah, I like mine, but man, you know, at real low tide, when I try to back out,
yeah,
it's tight.
like just there's not much water to negotiate with.
Yeah, there's just, I mean,
That's the issue with like some of the. There was a slip that was for sale that's up against the bulkhead, and it's like, yeah, when it's a king tide or something like that, and it's low tide,
yeah.
your boat's sitting in mud,
Oh yeah, that's no good.
and it's like, nah, I'm okay.
I mean, where my boat's at never gets. I think at low tide, my boat's still in like 5 or 6 feet.
Okay.
But it's just backing it up because I gotta, turn it.
Yeah. So yep.
Get out, and when I do that, I mean, I'm hitting mud with my prop.
Eeh.
You know, at like low tide. High tide, it's pretty simple.
Do you have a jack plate on your motor or no?
No,
I mean, not that I didn't think you would, but
no.
yeah, I don't know how some of these people who sit on the waterway, like, there's definitely spots along the ICW where you can't get out unless it's a rising tide. It's like, what's the point? What's the point of having not have a dredge and having a boat slip and like a private dock that you can't even use?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I guess it's nice when you got that kind of money where it doesn't matter. Yo, I'm gonna throw rocks when you're fishing over there. I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna throw everything imaginable to scare your carps. Now the ringleader's right there. I can't see him in a camouflage, but I know he's there. I caught a bluegill with shrimp. Do you want the shrimp, dude? I mean, it's fresh shrimp. You want it? The fish? Are you gonna fish?
No.
All right. Well, then don't worry about it. Then we're good. What are we talking about? What are we talking about here?
Can you come to my house and play?
No, I can't. Not today. Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me. My fault. All right. It's getting close to that closing time, y'all. Mainly because my drink is gone. When the drink runs slow, got to go. All right, let's get a couple more casts in here. See what we can do. I'll try to be up early tomorrow morning. Got a game at 10, so that means I gotta be at the soccer field by 9. So if I fish, I could probably fish around 7, right with sunrise. See what things might be hitting on.
Oh, these bugs are biting me up.
See if it like.
They were just throwing rocks and sticks in the water like I wasn't fishing here. But sorry, I'm gonna catch them lacking. When they're fishing, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm that petty. Once you get lucky out here in the middle, before we just close down the shop, y'all. I learned my mistakes too. They're talking about the bugs. They're bad out here. Long sleeves, pants. Shorts and short sleeve is not it. I reached my step count, y'all. Also, not that I'm trying to selfishly plug Dick's Sporting Goods or anything like that. But another way I save money is if you get their app and you sync your activity. If you have like a Garmin or Fitbit, Apple Watch, sync it with the app so it can count your steps. You get 10,000 steps. I think it's like, what, 3 miles? You get 3 points. But once you get 300 points, that's $10 gift certificate. And so, like, I'm already working out, doing things. I'm just taking advantage of saving some money, especially when I'm buying like a bunch of fishing stuff. So do what you will with that info. Just sharing what I do. Save where you can. Tomorrow we're gonna fish. I'm gonna fish from the bank though. That's probably gonna be my last cast, y'all. See what we can get. See if we get that last cast magic happening here. Appreciate you hanging out. If you haven't already, please check out my my channel. If you like fishing and boating, that's all I post. So, ooh. Yo, don't say it ain't so. If you like what you see, definitely hit that sub button and turn on the notifications so you know when I go live. Like I said, I go live twice a day. Weekend's a little bit different. Maybe once on the weekend, depending on what I got going on with the kids and whatnot. But where is she going? Well, the wife is just leaving, so maybe I'll fish a little bit longer. Since there's no adult looking for me. I'm almost at that 4K mark. Once that happens, that means I can do some other stuff that I like to do with the channel. Alright, well, since she's gone, I'm gonna fish a little bit longer. So, psych, that wasn't my last cast. Stick around if y'all want to. I'm fishing regardless. But if you're gonna hang out, double tap your screen. The likes are for free. No, but you know what? Any chance I get to fish is an okay day for me. So pretty much every day is an okay day for me. You don't always win. You just gotta give yourself the opportunity, and that's what I try to do. People spend thousands of dollars to do fishing tournaments, not catch anything. This is just free, so all it is just time for me. If I'm gonna catch a fish, I might switch the bait up. I do got, what do they call these? Maybe I might do that. Picked these up the other day. June bug. So maybe I might try those instead. See how that, maybe switching it up. The red and black's been putting in. Oh, it's been doing a little bit of a. It's been putting in work. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't want to give up on it. I'll probably throw it tomorrow morning for sure, just to. Because I've literally caught all the fish I've been catching lately. But we'll try it. Let's see. You done good. You done good. I'm gonna retire you. Clean this off. See, I don't know if you can tell, I did get a smaller hook though. No more gigantic offset hook that was throwing earlier. Ooh. Get off me, bud. Dang. Alright, you see the color there? Ooh, this is... Oh, it's the same. Same tail. I thought it was a little bit different, but it's the same. Let me get myself some slack here. It's pretty straight. Let's see what we can do with it. Fix my drag. See if the blue will do. June bug, do your thing. Fishing with Texas rig, a Zoom lizard, or no, worm, curly tail worm. It's called color June bug. Trying to get myself locked in here. Triple T, my best catch. I'm gonna go with 38-inch red bull drum that I caught, but really close. Ooh, yo, that was a hit. Was not expecting that, as you can tell. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. It's not a big fish, but it's a fish. Ghost boy. You put me in the game here. Let's get it in front. Come on, don't get it crazy. Yo. Move my drag up here. It's not a bad size here. Come on, drag, open up. Don't go. Relax, bro. Relax. All right, y'all. That's at least a double tap. You gotta like at least catching a fish. Yo, look at this. Not bad, right? I was just switching the bait color different. See you later, buddy. Let's go. All right. And I remember my towel this time too. That took no time there. Let's fix the worm here. Okay, push this dude all the way up. Let's see how I can fix this. Oh my god. I'll work this back. I just need to rip this dude and try to get another worm. Just messing around with it. Alright, here we go. Just kidding. We're putting a different one on. I don't like. Thank you, Uncle. Is it on, Kel? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but apologies if I butchered. But it was your recommendation to switch it up, so no, thank you. And here I was just about to quit, but then the wife left. I don't think she's back home. Well, we're just gonna fish. Again, we're throwing a zoom worm here on a Texas rig. I did this backwards, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. On Kel. Okay. Make sure my drag ain't crazy. Bum, 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 bum. We back out there now. See if we get another one, y'all. All right, Chad. I'll keep that in mind. Once after I catch this fish here. The worms have been crushing it. I don't know what it is, but their attitude has changed. It's I'm throwing zoom. This I got the bag. I'll show you. This is what I'm throwing here. Zoom. It says bass love them. That's the color. That's the color there. It's like a bluish with like a emerald glitter flake in it. I just got worms with me today on the paddle boat. It's not much room here. I travel light. And then the other color. Rebecca, all is well. Hope the same for you. This is what I was throwing earlier, and the fish have been loving this. So. It's Friday. It's Friday. That's all I gotta say. I thought I had to go somewhere. I had to do the responsible thing. But I can have a nice bourbon and relax. It's the LT, Crossfire LT 2500 I'm using. But this is Dick's Sporting Goods. Jawbone is their brand. Nice. Well, have fun. All in all, it's not been a bad Friday, you know. Did some work this morning. Went fishing on the Carolina skiff. The only thing, the water still's not turned on, so I got to go back down there tomorrow to rinse the boat off. But happy anniversary, Rebecca. Come on, fish. Just do the thing again. Do the thing again where y'all. See what I throw about this bank here. Yeah, I installed 2 fishing rod. I picked up like these $2 fishing rod holders I install on the outside. It actually works because there's not much room I can do on the inside here without compromising one side or the other if someone else was on this here. Plus, I didn't want them in the front of the boat because then it would be in the way of casting, so. Kendra! Get out of here. Is my wife over there? I caught a bass and a brim using some shrimp. That's all. I figured as much. I was like, she's gone. I can fish a little bit longer, but I'm about. But now I know she's not that far away. Creeper. I know, he was already just talking to me. Look, whatever. When it works, and it works, I won't tell y'all, but there'll be signs. There'll be a Carolina skiff sitting out here that I'll be fishing on instead of this tiny little paddle boat. Just let a man fish in peace, y'all. Yeah, your son was throwing sticks and rocks, scaring the fish. The next time he's out here fishing, I'm gonna do the same to him. All right. I got maybe one or two more casts before I'm shutting it down. Like I said, I haven't had a drink in a while, so I need another. I need to head in. I wonder if I can troll this worm here and see what happens. Probably not the move. It's probably moving too much. Let's get back over here. I'm gonna get closer to the bank on my side here, and then one more cast. gonna be the last cast probably, or last two. Let's put it like that. What's going on, Cullen? Fish, come on. One more. Two's been the number. I haven't ever broke 3. This might be the day. Is that me? Just thought I had a hit, but that might have just been me hitting some bottom. All right, y'all. Seriously, this is gonna be my last cast. My phone's getting low on juice. And I'm getting hungry. What was that? Is that the bottom? Ooh. Ah, that was a fish. Let's see if it's still there. I lied, I'm gonna cast one more time. I don't like ending on. I don't want to end like that. Not like that. We're catching number 3 here. Really focused right now. I really want this fish to take the bait. K2, we've caught a nice sized bluegill earlier on some shrimp, and then had a bass probably at like the 70 mark. 20 minutes in, we caught the first fish, and then nothing till like 70, 75 minutes. I'm trying to catch one last fish so I can break. 3 would be my all-time high. What's good, Greg? Coming in at the tail end, hoping to get one more fish on. No, those are leaves, pine straw. I do, but Yeah, I do. I just haven't specifically been trying to catch them as of lately. What's going on? The gang is coming in. Trying to catch a couple more fish. Nah, it's just grass. Just grass. Yeah, hopefully I fix that. Yeah. Trying to catch one more fish. One more. That'll put me at 3 for today. Actually 4 if you count the flounder I caught earlier this morning. Ooh, fish jump right here behind me. I'm gonna throw over here. Let's see if I can get them interested. Close enough. All right, I hear you. I hear you. Nice, Nicholas. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. It's Friday. No complaints here. I do not eat the fish out of this pond. I just catch and release. Strictly. Man, I'm sure people might keep fish out here, but this isn't a residential neighborhood, so we have, you have runoffs and stuff that goes into drainage. I don't know how I feel about eating the fish here necessarily. U.S. If I do saltwater fishing, I will keep the fish that I catch there. If I can keep them. I mean, there's some really nice lakes to fish at if you really want fresh. I think just fresh. I mean, if really things came across some hard times, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I definitely do saltwater fishing before I try to catch fish out of here to eat. Exactly. it's speed edits. You're funny. Uh, yeah, exactly. It's sewage runoff. There you have drainage that just feeds into this pond area, even though it does go out into a creek that's behind the woods over here. No, not that. Just neighborhood stuff. Just streets. Just runoffs. Like when it rains, the drainage, all that. That's all. I mean, even when we have a lot of rain, the coastal waters get. So you don't want to be swimming in the water when we have tons of rain or storms, because you're going to have runoff and debris and just. You just want to wait till Mother Nature does its thing. I mean, luckily this is natural, so unlike most ponds where they're like man-made. I thought I was gonna get one more fish, y'all. I'm about to say, not that GTA 6. My problem is with playing video games is I start games and I don't ever finish them. So I've been trying to beat Fallout 4 for like I don't know how many. Well, was on PlayStation 4, I think. And I still haven't found my son yet. I can't tell how many times I've restarted that game. Yeah, but I only have FIFA 21. I don't have the current one. And I'm trash at it. And there's been some badass games I think I do want to play. Like, what's the one? Space Marine. Looks pretty badass. God, what's the other one? I'm trying to think of the other game that. This one that's been trending lately. But I think it's only available on, like, it's not even on, like, the consoles yet, at least. I think he's like a samurai, but like a monk, like half monkey man dude that I don't know what the name is. I'm drawing a blank. That game, no. I think it's a PC. I got one, but I'm out. I've been on here for like 100 minutes. I definitely need to head home and pour another one. All right. Yeah, that's the one. That's the game. That looks fire. Oh, it is. All right. Well, if that's the case. I may have to pick that up, download it. Hopefully, the big bass is here. God, a medium-sized one. That makes me happy knowing that it's on PS5 now. It is, I would have never thought about it until I saw one for free. And it's all I can do now. I mean, there's a blue boat that I was on the other day, but it it requires a lot more effort. Anchors, paddle. It's a whole production. Oh yeah, I put some fishing rod holders on it. It's got a little space for a cooler, cup holder. It's a 2-seater. And it was free, so yeah, I mean. Has a lot more room than the kayak that I have. Alright, I gotta make my way back across. Rise of Ronin, yeah. That's another one. Never got into Assassin's Creed. But I mean, it looks like a fire game to play. I just never. There's just some games that I just kind of like watch other people play. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. But since you asked nicely, maybe I will. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back in though. The fish have spoken. Let's put this guy back on. Hey. Is this touching the water now? Okay, that's not bad. Alright, let's see. Let's see how the steering's going this thing here. No, I have not. But it also looks like a cool game. It's like is that first, third person, like samurai or like I think I know what you're talking about though. There's a long list of games that I would like to play. It's just figuring out when to play. God of War, oh yeah, all day. I have not played Ragnarok though. It's on the list. The issue I've been having, I had to like replace the controller because it starts drifting, and PS5 knows, or Sony knows, that their controllers are crapping out. So when you try to like, I can't even like navigate the menu without like just drifting to the right, or be drifting to the left actually. It's annoying. But luckily GameStop takes broken controllers and I just get a new one. So, all right, made it. What are these kids doing? They're all decked out in camo. Oh my God, yo, that was workout. All right, we made it. I'm signing off. I'll be back tomorrow though, for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna show you real quick what I did to this boat. See? Fishing rod holders. I might try to add a camera mount somewhere. Or I could probably put a fishing rod holder here that I can put the piece to. I'll definitely keep that in mind next time. Hopefully these controllers will hold up. It's a very weird thing. But I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday evening and weekend, and maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow. But I will get with you guys later. Peace.